They look to stand right. Wait for the all clear. Give it now. Gates are back and they're off and racing. Brad was the first into stride from Hodgson. Party Spirit going forward. Likewise, Circularity, then followed Zoom Meteor, Constant Flight. Velvet Haze and Hard Landing are just off those, but very wide of that first bend. Then Meteor Empire. Brad's in that clump of runners. 2 lengths away next. 2 on the inside. Most Dazzling. Further back to Brocky. Under the limit. Then followed by third to last, Let Me, Let Go. And towards the tail end is Wang Shi with Skador. Zoom Meteor's the leader. 650 metres left to run. Was able to cross from the outside. Gate leads a length. Constant Flight in second. Third, Circularity. Hard Landing in fourth. Then Party Spirit, Hodgson. Velvet Haze. Next is Brad. Further back, rolling with the flow. Meteor Empire under the limit. Most Dazzling. Zhuangxi third last. Then Skador. And Let Me, Let Go. Zoom Meteor the leader. 300 metres left to run. 2 lengths clear of Constant Flight. Party Spirits into the clear. Velvet Haze is running on out wider. Zoom Meteor's in front. 100 metres left to run. Party Spirit, Velvet Haze. Zoom Meteor's gripping on here. Velvet Haze won't get there. Zoom Meteor all of the way in the Country Cup. Beat Velvet Haze. Kemra third. Zhuangxi or Party Spirit. Then followed Constant Flight. Next in was Brocky. Further back to Hodgson. Meteor Empire. Then under the limit, Circularity. Most Dazzling, Hard Landing, Brad, Let Me, Let Go, Skador, and one more rolling with the flow.
Let's have a chat now to winning trainer Stewie Kendrick, and you must be over the moon.
Yeah, Benny, it's great to get that win on. These days they're great. We've got a terrific bunch of owners, and both horses ran well, and Ange did a great job to get him across from the outside gate, and he was tough. He gave a good kick and held him off, so it was excellent.
I mean, he was out on his feet, but he was digging deep, wasn't he?
He was, and that was the thing. The 1200 was always the thing, and when we drew the wide gate, it made it difficult, but when he got across as he did, I thought, well, we're there with a chance now, and she kept him beautifully balanced and gave a really good kick, so it was great to see.
That's what she does. Good on you, Stu.
Thanks, Benny.
Dominator a little edgy. Stand by. Ready. They're racing now. Two Darn Lizzie third into stride. Dominator the first one out. Quickly joined by the stablemate. Two Darn Lizzie will take it up. Frobel Star into second. Bankbook's got up to third, but a fraction wide on the outside of Ravana. Dominator's back to fifth now, then Indubitably. Further back to Champagne River. Var Dance, and last is Divine Die. Two Darn Lizzie the leader inside the 600 metres mark. A half clear from Frobel Star. Bankbook in third, 3 out. Then followed Ravana. Then followed Dominator on the rail, starting to circle Indubitably. Var Dance, Champagne River. Divine Dyer's last. Two Darn Lizzie in front, joined by Frobel Star at the top of the straight. Dominator back to the rails. Bankbook running on, and Ravana's getting a split. Two Darn Lizzie with a fight on her hands, but she is responding. 150 to go. Two Darn Lizzie a half clear. Frobel Star, then followed Dominator. Two Darn Lizzie, too darn good for them. Two Darn Lizzie wins the debut for the fillies, beat Frobel Star and Dominator. Fourth in Ravana, then Bankbook, Indubitably, Var Dance, Divine Die, and Champagne River.
Well done, Timmy. How'd you feel?
Yeah, no, it was a good effort from her. She come here just off the one trial, which is, a little bit of something that Gay does love to give him a couple of trials to really have them ready to go. But her class shone through there late. She handled the day really well, which I was really pleased about, and she's definitely a filly with good bit of ability.
What do you make of the track?
Yeah, it was beautiful. It's great here last week. It's only going to get better, in time. But I think they invested well, and they'll reap the rewards down the track.
Well done. Nice to chat with you as always.
Good start. Thanks, Hallie.
Well done.
For Magic Millions, Click, click, boom goes in now, and we're set to run. Ready at the 1,000 metres. Gates are back and they're off and racing. The Hemo left brilliantly off the inside. Ping 2 lengths clear from the jump. Lead Me On and Click Click Boom coming across from wide draws. Barracuda prominent. Indecisive around midfield. Then Little Rex followed by Sibelius. 2 lengths away Heavenly Impact and then followed Crypto Star and King Spirit 3 deep and last. The Hemo the leader. 600 metres left to travel. A half clear. Lead Me On in second. 2 lengths away Barracuda stalking in third. Click Click Boom in fourth. Then Indecisive. 4 lengths away, Heavenly Impact, Crypto Star, Sibelius, King Spirit. Around the home bend, the Hemo's in front. A half to 3/4 clear from Lead Me On. Barracuda called upon. Indecisive weaving through. Heavenly Impact running on from the back. 150 left to go. It's the Hemo and Lead Me On. Lead Me On's hit the front. Barracuda, Heavenly Impact very late. Lead Me On's in front from Heavenly Impact. Lead Me On. Lead Me On beat Heavenly Impact. Third, either Indecisive or the Hemo. Then Barracuda. Click, click, boom next in. King Spirit, Crypto Star, Sibelius and Little Rex.
Well done, Roddy. Nice to get a winner for the locals early in the program.
Yeah, for sure. You know, these meetings it's tough to get a winner at, you know, where those Southern Staters bring up all their expensive colts and fillies. But, you know, it's a great incentive that they put on for this race. And, you know, it's big prize money and really good for Chris Anderson. You know, he's a great trainer, a very underrated trainer. You won't ever hear him talk himself up, that's for sure. But, you know, he had one runner last week in the staying race and won it, and now he's 2-year-old, you know, his stable's going really well, and, you know, it's nice to be back here.
And a new Queenslander in Max Whitby as well. Nice to ride a winner in his colours.
Yeah, let's hope he opens up the chequebook tonight for the stable.
You heard it, Max. It's on you now. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's have a chat with winning trainer Chris Anderson. And I would say soon to be possibly a training partner here in your son Angus.
He's only 15, so he's got a little while to go yet. But, no, great to have him on. He obviously sees Dad go to work early every morning, and great to have him here on the big days like today. But a great thrill to win for Max Deal and Dave Giesman. A huge thanks to Mick Malone. They didn't sell the horse last year at Past In, so it just proves that you can find something for everyone, and 50 grand's turned into 300 now. So great ride, Michael Rodburney. I've got to pay homage to him and Mick. And Max said, can we be outside the leader? And Michael said, I don't think we can, from the widest gate. And he got there and rated him beautifully. And, yeah, it's great to win today.
Yeah, it certainly is on such a big day. Now, tell me about your thoughts when you're getting this horse ready for the debutante. Are you tempted to run it to try to qualify for the big race?
Yeah, you are, Bernie, but I think to win the big race, you've got to go to a trial or come away from a trial or a jump out, and you've got to be winning by 4 or 5 or 6, generally speaking. And we probably thought he was a rung below that level. We brought him down here a month ago to get him to have a good look at the track. I think that's really paid off for us today. And, yeah, he's probably not up to the better 2-year-olds, but he's certainly got a place at some stage within Saturday Metropolitan Company, maybe Stakes Grade, who knows? They're all 2-year-olds and they find their place effectively. But this was always the plan, and great to pull it off.
Well done, Chris. And Angus, what do you reckon? Do you fancy an early morning start?
Oh, I love it, Bernie. Another terrific ride by the jockey, and another one under the belt for Chris Anderson Racing, Magic Millions.
Magic Millions, Max, come on over here. Are you now a new Queenslander? Can you wear maroon?
Yeah. Don't tell my mates in down south.
No, we won't tell them anything, but we will very proudly dress you in the maroon.
Sweetheart. No, great to be here. Great ride, eh?
Great ride, great trainer.
So up here now, been here for 6 weeks officially, and got good trainers, and bought a few horses, sold a few up here. Magic Millions with Jerry. He needs more money, but that's another story. But no, it's all good. Fantastic. What a way to win the race like this.
Indeed.
Great initiative.
Great initiative. I'm having word that your jockey's saying you've got to open your wallet and shout the bar. Which bar? I think he means the committee bar.
Easy up there. Real easy up there. I'll be a big shot. Don't you worry about that.
That's what we like. Enjoy the win.
Thanks, sweetheart.
So just an issue here. I reckon it's with the light. Anyway, it's a manual start in their racing. Rothfire midfield into stride. Off the inside, Show Me Mercy. Bounce well with As a Reach. Chinny Booms up to third and then followed Steady Ready. Better Get Set. Rothfire's got to about sixth, but he's very wide at the moment with Situation Room in the middle. Dr. Why Not on the rail. Then F Troop, Glass of Rosé. Boom Talk is back in the back half of the field with Hatchet stuttering. 2 lengths away, Pentito, Wapiti, and 3 lengths away, Viminelli last of all. Down the side at the 700. Show Me Mercy in front. A length clear from As a Reach. Situation Room in third. Better Get Set fourth. Chinny Boom 5. Rothfire's been 4 wide the trip. Steady Ready in between runners. Glass of Rosé. Boom Talk. Then followed by Dr. Why Not. F Troop losing ground. Hatchet's next with Stuttering. Pentito. Wapiti. Viminelli is last. Show Me Mercy straightened up. 2 lengths clear. Better Get Set got into the clear. Then followed Chinny Boom. Rothfire out wider with Boom Talk. Then Situation Room, Show Me Mercy, tackled on the outside by starting to run on is Rothfire with Boom Talk at the 150. Better Get Set in front. Boom Talk's cutting it down. Boom Talk coming over the top. Boom Talk. Boom Talk beats on the inside. Better Get Set. Third, Chinny Boom. Photo fourth. Out wider on the track, Pentito has run the race of its life, and up there is Hatchet. Then followed Show Me Mercy, Stuttering. Further back in the field, to Rothfire. He was never on the track. Steady Ready behind those, Glass of Rosé, Dr. Why Not, Viminelli, F Troop, and then followed Wapiti, Situation Room, and As a Reach. Boom Talk.
All right, let's hear from Michael D.
Well done, Mickey. It set up perfectly.
Yeah, it did. Initially, we ended up 3 wide with cover, which I was happy about, and then I saw Rothfire up ahead, and I thought, well, we'll go and tack on him, and he took us right into it. And to this guy's credit, super effort to run down the leader, and showed a great turn of foot with on a track that probably not really many horses have made up that sort of ground. So it was a great effort.
Big atmosphere here today. Riding winners in the sunny state must be pretty enjoyable to get one on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, this is my first winner here, so good way to kick off the day, and got a couple of nice sort of each way rides throughout the day, so hopefully can get another result.
Let's hope we're chatting again. Well done.
Thank you.
They look to stand well. As I say, that Arts Object a little restless. Back down now and intended in. Ready. Gates open. They're off and racing now. Pretty level dispatch away. Olympic Gaze was slow out though. Deficit off the inside. Bounced out well. Head of State, Military Gambler, So United, and the Vows going forward on the outside. So through the first 200 metres at the post the first time. So United just from Military Gambler. The Vows in third, Unanimous fourth, and Deficit fifth. Then followed by Head of State and Parry Sound. Skylab around midfield, the rail early on. On its outside is Knowing a Deal, then Arts Object, Beaufort Park. Readily available, Zenzella settles down with around 6 behind it, including Love Tap, Olympic Gaze, Warning, Outlandos, 80 grand is last. Into the back straight, they're about to head. 1,400 metres left to run. So United allowed to bowl now in front. 2 lengths clear. The Vows in second. Military Gambler in third. Unanimous fourth. A length and a half to Deficit 5. The inside of Head of State and then Parry Sound. 3 deep with no cover. Then followed by Knowing a Deal and Skylab tucked away on the rail. Next is Arts Object, Beaufort Park, and readily available on the rail. Zenzella, Love Tap, Olympic Gaze, Warning third to last. 2 lengths away, Outlandos. 80 grand sees them all. 10 to 12 off the leader. 900 metres left to run. They run off the back. So United allowed to dictate in front. 1 length clear. In second spot on the outside is the Vows. Third, Military Gambler. Unanimous in 4, and then followed Deficit. Head of State, no moves from the back. Parry Sound. Now Arts Object starting to slide forward. 4 deep now, then followed Skylab, held up on the rails, then Zeller gets going, Knowing a Deal, Beaufort Park, Love Tap readily available, Warning, 80 Grand, then followed Olympic Gaze and Outlandos. Now the runs come, 4.50 to go. So United narrowly from the Vows, 3 out Unanimous, then Zeller Arts Object circling wider, Deficit about to get a split, then followed Knowing a Deal, Head of State, Parry Sound, Love Tap out wider, So United in front, 2.50 to go, Deficit's out, the Vows, then Zeller out wider and Parry Sound, 100 to go, So United the far side, Zenzella, Parry Sound, it's So United, Parry Sound, this will be close, So United just I think So United the insider nose to Parry Sound in a photo finish, Zenzella's run third, photo fourth, Deficit's up there, Unanimous, then Skylab, next Love Tap, Military Gambler, further back Arts Object, 80 Grand, Warning, readily available, Olympic Gaze, Head of State, Outlandos, the Vows, Knowing a Deal and Beaufort Park. Photo finish.
Well done. It's nice to be chatting so early on in the program again.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, Ali. It's always nice to see you after a race.
Especially when it's a photo finish and I'm there being able to scream at you that you're the winner, but you were looking over to me, so do you think you had it?
I thought I might have held on. He was really brave, worked a little bit into that first corner, but then he got into a nice rhythm, and saying that, along this back stretch here, the wind's quite strong, so he had to carve out his own sectionals into the wind, but he, as I said, he was very brave for me late. His preparation's been timed beautifully by Gay and Adrian and got the result on the day. You're
becoming a real Gold Coast specialist these last couple of weeks. You enjoying yourself up here?
It's been a great week, actually. To be fair, everyone else has been talking and worrying about the races and the sales, but I've had the family up here. It's been a nice distraction not to sort of think too much about it, and got down to business today, and it's been a good day thus far.
Clear mind, good riding, well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's have another chat with winning trainer Adrian Bott, and that was brave heart material.
Yeah, it really was, so relief to see him get his head down, because the runs were certainly coming out wide. I thought initially he'd done enough to kick, and then, I thought he's very brave to continue to hang on and fight the way he did, and, once again, Tim Clark had his best out in front.
Oh, he's a star. I felt like they made him work the first 3 furlongs.
Yeah, they did. He that was the intention, to go out there, try and sort of then be able to control it. But in fairness, in the mid stages, he sort of found a nice rhythm. He was still able to sort of keep the tempo up. It was just sort of, well rated ride once again.
Yeah, and well trained. He's just got such great stamina, this horse, doesn't he?
He does, mate. I was just saying before, we were here one year with his half-brother, Unite and Conquer. He was favourite for the 2-year-old race at one stage, and then that year I think Blue Bloods went to the sale and bought his half-brother here, the So You Think, and, a few years later we had to wait, but we got here to the Stayers race.
You certainly did. Enjoy the win.
Appreciate it.
Road now edgy. Stand by. Racing now. Derry Grove left okay with Reliable Ruby. Hell of a Barty showing speed with Golden Boom, and out wider Prince of Boom humming across. Prince of Boom just from Fetch. In third spot, Golden Boom. Beast Mode got to fourth. Then Hell of a Barty, Baroque Road and Bazik. Just off those is Derry Grove as they head down the side with Rupertar. 3 lengths away next on the inside is Reliable Ruby, beaten for speed now. Then followed Jameldi. 2 lengths away, 11-11, and last is Bossed Up before the bend at the 500. Prince of Boom narrowly from Golden Boom. Beast Mode's gone bush at the bend. Around the corner, it's Prince of Boom just from Golden Boom. Into the clear is Fetch in third. Baroque Road. Derry Grove running on down the centre. Hell of a Barty back to the rail. Then followed Bazik. And next Contemptuous. They've got to Prince of Boom. Hell of a Barty the far side. Derry Grove down the centre. 100 metres left to run. It's Hell of a Barty and Derry Grove. Hell of a Barty's just in front. Derry Grove, one last thrust. Photo finish. Derry Grove put in a really good dive here at Hell of a Barty. It's a photo to the syndicate. Third Either Golden Boom, Prince of Boom not far away, likewise Rupertar, then Reliable Ruby. Next in was Bazik, Contemptuous and Fetch. Further back to 1111 Baroque Road, Bossed Up and Beast Mode towards the tail end.
Oh, Matty Dunn, can you believe your day?
Oh, fantastic, isn't it? It's good to win one race here, let alone two, and we only had two runners, so... no, look, he's a really nice horse, and he's sort of proven that a couple of preparations now, and more so to win a good race for Mitch Lowe and Viva Racing, because he's supported us a lot for a long time now, you know, so it's good to win nice races for these guys that are sort of stuck with us when, you know, the Sydney stable didn't go well and things weren't perfect, but it's really good.
Great sign of good people, isn't it, through the highs and the lows?
Oh, that's it. It's about building relationships, isn't it, you know, and these good winners build pretty good relationships, I can guarantee you that.
It takes it a long way. How many are in this syndicate?
I don't know. There's a lot of them. 100. I don't know. He's got a lot of support, and he sort of started his little business up in the Northern Rivers a few years ago now, and I was the first trainer he came to, and he's expanded and grown and gone to some other trainers now. But I'm sure we're still home base for him.
And how important are syndicators to a stable like yours?
Oh, 100%, absolutely. I mean, we've got to go and buy horses and try to form partnerships ourselves, and they just turn up and they're ready-made. So it's a big part of our business now, and every stable, as you say. So glad to be a part of it.
Break out the champagne, Matty.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, let's have a chat to winning jockey Nash Rawiller. Every country in the punter wants to be on you, Nash, in a photo.
Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't so sure that's all that far apart, and my bloke showed a lot of determination and grit. I couldn't even get a look across to. I was just head down, bum up. But look, he was still fighting for me at the end. He was still putting his head out and trying to find the line, and on empty, mind you. But full credit to the horse. He's always shown us he's had a ticker.
Yeah, and you're right. The nose was right out. Great tempo, fast tempo. Suits these horses back in the ruck.
Look, that's experience helps a bit. The horse was really uptight in the gates and jumped forward, hit his head, brought him out, give him a trot round, and he went back in a different horse. And going into that first turn, if I give him an inch to try and hold a spot, I was going to end up over the rail. So I thought, well, we're back here now, just let's see how the race pans out. And from the time I did that, I was confident the whole race.
Great stuff, well done.
Thank you.
Attendant around the front of the gates at the moment. Starter holds. Light continues to blink. All clear. Gates are back and they're off and racing. Shooting for Gold, slow into stride. Petronius left quickly out wide. Now, King of Sparta was about fourth and fifth last away. It's Petronius just from Noble Style. Beau Rumble in third spot. Space Boy gets up to fourth, and then Smart Image, hard to say, Natuno. Rose Quartz around midfield. A length and a half, King of Sparta. He's got four behind him. Animate, Bonaparte, Baller shooting for Gold. Petronius the leader, 700 to travel. A length and a half clear. In second spot, Noble Style, Space Boy improving. Beau Rumble's in fourth, then Smart Image, Natuno. Hard to say, Rose Quartz. King of Sparta still with plenty to do in the back half of the field, with Animate, Baller, Bonaparte shooting for Gold last. Around the home corner inside the 400. Petronius the leader. A length and a half in front of Space Boy, Beau Rumble, Noble Style. Rose Quartz getting felt for. Here's King of Sparta about to let rip down the centre of the track. Petronius in front. Not for long. King of Sparta moved up at the 100 metres mark. Rose Quartz, Baller for place chances. King of Sparta, King of the Gold Coast. King of Sparta wins again, wins it by 2 lengths. Petronius second, Photo third, Rose Quartz are hard to say. Then Baller, next in Noble Style, Beau Rumble, further back to Animate, Natuno, Space Boy shooting for Gold, and Smart Image, one more Bonaparte.
Peter, well done. How do you do this with this horse every year?
You just get at the horse that he just thrives in this sort of preparation. Some horses need a lot of work, a lot of racing. This fella's the opposite. The fresher he is, the better he is, and that turn of foot today was outstanding.
Yeah, brilliant work. We've just got across to J-Mac. I want to come back to you, though. Let's hear from J-Mac.
James, well done. Second year in a row. Easy as you like.
Yeah, I can't believe he went down in weight and he was in better form coming into this. So he's just such a good racehorse, and he performs each and every year. It's getting easier to ride, and that was a scintillating performance.
Certainly was. He's a king of the Gold Coast. You've got Spywire coming up next. What do you think?
Yeah, I really like his chances. Track's playing in his favour, and he's a tradesman, and probably take out the top 4. It's a pretty open race, and I think he's definitely one of the dangers.
And the big boy, Crasayor.
Yeah, he's good. He's in good form. He'll need a touch of luck back in the field, but if he gets it, he'll be booming.
Good job, James. Let's hope we're chatting again.
Hey, mate. How are you, mate? Well, are you?
All right, J-Mac there. Back to Peter Snowden. Peter, take me through your thoughts during this race.
Yeah, they were good. I said to J-Mac, we're better than these horses. We can afford to give them a bit of a start, getting balanced. But when he jumped and stepped like that, I thought, my God, I might have said too much there. But at the 600 metre mark, he started to truck up, and he went around him a couple of strides. And he's a pretty talented horse. And back a bit to the sort of horse he'd been meeting compared to today. I'm not putting down any horse down there today, but he's been racing against the real elite, like their Everest horses, and running really well. And he thoroughly deserved to get a win.
He certainly did. And let's face it, if you only win this race every year, that's actually enough.
Actually, I said to him this morning, what do you do if he wins today? I said, get him ready for next year.
Absolutely. Ronnie's already spent his money on Italy. Well done.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Bernie.
All right.
Field. There's movement in the stalls. An attendant climbing in to a middle gate. Light continues to blink. All clear. Set. They're off and racing. Storm Boy was midfield into stride. Highness left brilliantly from Arabian Summer. Storm Boy's working up on the outside. Wolfgang just off those. Then followed by Mashani Ego off the track. Erno's Cube lob 6th one off. Then followed Spywire. Next the inside Spirited. Further back to Mashani Aloha. Poster Girl. Jenny's Meadow. 2 lengths away. Territory Ash. Then followed She's a Chiquitita. Vianara. Mashani Express is last of all. It's Mashani Ego in front. A neck clear from Storm Boy inside the 600. A length and a half away, Arabian Summer. Highness has had a gun run in transit. Erno's Cube sliding forward, then followed by Wolfgang Spywire. Next, Mashani Aloha. Poster Girl, Jenny's Meadow. A long way back, Spirited Territory Ash. Mashani Ego topping the straight. Storm Boy struck the front. Arabian Summer into the clear. Likewise, Highness getting through in the middle. Erno's Cube and Spywire out wider. It's Storm Boy in front, 100 metres left to run. Highness can't bridge back the margin, then Spywire, but it's all Storm Boy, and Storm Boy is too good for them in the 2-year-old. Storm Boy by 3. Second, Highness. Photo third. Spywire or Erno's Cube. Arabian Summer clocks in 5. The first filly home. Then Territory Ash. Next, Jenny's Meadow. Further back, Mashani Aloha. Poster Girl. Mashani Express. She's a Chiquitita. Vianara. Then followed by Spirited and Mashani Ego and Wolfgang.
I'm not actually sure of your age, Adrian, but I'm going to say youth anyway.
36, but starting to go grey a little already. It's a short period. So, no, but it's great. Fantastic. It's, to be able to do that at this stage, obviously, alongside Gay's been, a great mentor in all things with the operation and racing. And, she's had great success at this carnival before. So, really happy to be able to come here and win it once again with her.
This colt is just amazing to look at. Saying to Ronnie, he already looks like a stallion, and he's just got an amazing attitude.
Yeah, he does. He really put it together today. His first run up in Queensland, he was a little bit sort of on his toes, but today he just sort of really took it in. I was sort of half even worried how quiet he was parading around. But I think that's what happens. The Triple A up here, they mature a lot, and that's what they're going to need to do going into the autumn in Sydney. We've got a big campaign ahead of him. Got some big races to try and win. He's a top top slipper prospect for us. As you said, he's an important stallion prospect, and he looks the right profile.
Certainly does. You've done a superb job. Well done.
Thanks very much, Bernie.
All right, Adrian Bott, Gai Waterhouse. Gai, of course, has won 4 Magic Millions previously, now 5, this time with Adrian Bott. And what a team they make, guys, because you get the wisdom and the wits and the history with Gai.
What about the story of this horse where Gai, he didn't have an owner, she got on the front foot, put him on the float, took him to the Penrith pub, took him out of the float, took him into the bar and sold 20% of him, the last 20% from these blokes.
From Penrith.
That's an amazing story. I would have thought Gai knows where Penrith is.
Clearly she does.
What about...
I think we're just about right. We've got a red light. Here we go. To the applause and the roar of the crowd. Set, gates are back and they're off and racing in the 3-year-old Guineas. Pure Paradise missed the start a good 2 lengths. Royal Tribute left fast. Straight to the front from Weagle Tiger. Sovereign Fun pressing forward. Vanquished on their outside. Trifling settles down around 5th and then followed by Defiant Spirit. Next the King in the middle. VC's in that clump of runners. A length and a half away. Infatuation, Zoophoria, Chrysaor. Then followed by Flying Trapeze, Sunset Dreaming. Safrado second to last and 2 lengths away, Pure Paradise. Last of all, it's Defiant Spirit up on the outside of Royal Tribute inside the 750. Vanquished in 3rd, Sovereign Fun 4th. The King on a wide passage to 5th. Then Weagle Tiger VC, a bounding tucked away on the rail. Chrysaor picking up in the centre, Infatuation. Further back to Trifling, Flying Trapeze, Sunset Dreaming, Zoophoria, Pure Paradise. Safrado's last. Home corner, 4:25 to go. Defiant Spirit in front, 3/4 clear. Royal Tribute in second. Vanquished next. The King runs on. Sovereign Fun behind those. Then Trifling. Chrysaor with plenty to do. Weagle Tiger out wider on the track with a bounding. 200 metres left to run. Defiant Spirit. Royal Tribute. Sovereign Fun. A bounding closing out wider. Sovereign Fun. A bounding over the top. A bounding wins the 3-year-old Guineas. Beats Sovereign Fun and Flying Trapeze. 4th a camera. Pure Paradise jumped up out of the ground. Trifling, Royal Tribute, Safrado, Sunset Dreaming, Infatuation. Defiant Spirit gave one sight. Weagle Tiger. Then followed the King. Vanquished, Chrysaor never came on late. VC, Zoophoria. Magic Millions Cup. Ready. Stand by. Gates are back and they're off and racing. Sunfall missed the start. Revolutionary Miss, no speed either. Frosty Rocks left fast with Zerastro. 1-2 early on. R&T and Zushak 3rd and 4th. King of Hastings 5th the rail. 2 lengths away. Revolutionary Miss. She picked up rather quickly. On its inside is Meridius. To their outside, Sabana 3 wide. Then followed Perfect Thought. Lavish Empire is next. Dynamic Impact and Lock Eagles back and wide with Irish Songs who just had to Snatch up there. Far Too Easy, 3 and 4 deep into that first bend. Then Sunfall, Battleton and the Ritzers last. Good speed. Frosty Rocks in front, a length clear. Zarastro in second. 2.5 lengths away. R&T in third. Zushak fourth. Samana fifth. Then Revolutionary Miss. King of Hastings, Perfect Thought. Lock Eagle trying to slide forward before the bend. Then followed by, behind those runners, Dynamic Impact, Meridius, Far Too Easy. 6 lengths off the leader. Irish Song, Lavish Empire, Battleton, Sunfall and the Ritzers last. Frosty Rocks joined by Zarastro. In turn, Samana produces down the outside. Revolutionary Miss back to the far side. 3 lengths away, Far Too Easy starting to wind up. It's Samana in front, 150 to go. Broke clear, 2 lengths in front. Revolutionary Miss, Zarastro, Far Too Easy. Samana's home. Samana won the Magic Millions Cup. Beat Meridius, who flashed late, grabbed second. A wall there for third. Revolutionary Miss, Battleton, Far Too Easy and the Ritz. Then followed by, next in was Lavish Empire, Zushak, King of Hastings, Frosty Rocks, Dynamic Impact, Sunfall, Perfect Thought, R&T, Irish Songs.
She jumped okay, and she just, the other day they rode a cold and Dad probably showed us how to ride her, and today, albeit I was 3 wide with no cover, she was just smoking where she was, and when I presented I thought, oh, it's not pretty, we're getting here a bit soon, but look, she's just absolutely flying.
Talk to us about the occasion. It's a big show they put on here, isn't it? Nice to ride?
Exactly. I had to argue with the boss to get here because he couldn't understand why I wanted to be, but he'll see why now.
I think he might be. Go back. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
All right, Kieran Maher about to join us. He's been waiting all day for a winner. Magic Millions Day. Well done, Kieran.
Thank you very much. She's been a real revelation, this mare, since she's come into the yard. And the owners have always had a lot of faith in her. And, geez, that was a pretty big win. She had no cover all the way. She looked like she worked most of the way and was very strong to the line. Dylan's got a good association and, fantastic.
It's a great way to round out the day. Obviously a big week for you guys.
Yeah, it's a very long week, actually, and we're professional place getters today, so I needed a winner, but no, it's been fantastic.
Well done to you and the team.
No worries, yeah, thank you very much. It's all down to the team, and they've done a good job today.
Well done. All right, there he is.
Light blinks away. Junqueira, restless in the stalls. Back down now. Sets end their racing. Junqueira missed it, came out last. One of the first into stride, last serve from Russian Warrior. Going forward on their outside, Wallinga Beast. So shortly after the start, it's Wallinga Beast just. From into second spot now, made to fifth. Third, Russian Warrior. Last serve is fourth. Demiani Royal Merchant just off those with Miss Hellfire. Lady Laguna around midfield with Jayanthe on the rail. Further back to Extremist. Then followed Junqueira. She's past four. Lady of Luxury, Tub Thumper, Driver Deal, Salika's last. Wallinga Beast is the leader down the side of the track. A half length clear from Made to Fit in second. Russian Warrior in third, and then followed Last Sir. Next is Miss Hellfire. Demiani losing ground. Royal Merchant past it. Lady Laguna Extremist, then Jayanthe. Junqueira fifth last to the bend. Tub Thumper. Lady of Luxury third to last, and then followed Salik and Driver Deal. Wallinga Beast the leader topping the straight. Made to Fit up on the outside. They're 3 lengths clear. Lady Laguna starting to run on Miss Hellfire. There's no Royal Merchant. It's Wallinga Beast to Made to Fit. Lady Laguna starting to come out after them now. Lady Laguna moved up, struck the front. The fillies and mares is all over. Lady Laguna wins it well. A length. Miss Hellfire second. Made to Fit's run third. Then followed a Photo Fortune, Quira, Wallinga Beast. Next in was Lady of Luxury, Extremist, Salik. Further back to Russian Warrior. Then followed J. Anthony, Driver Deal. Demiani last, Sir Royal Merchant never came on. Tub Thumper.
I remember once she said she was a visitor and you've never forgotten it. She's certainly not now, is she? So tough. She had a slightly tricky alley, but you're always confident when you've got James on. He said, I'd like to be midfield with cover if I can get a bit of luck, and that's exactly what happened. And I think that was her first time out to that trip, and it was no issues at all. So they're just so happy for OTI. They've been such good supporters of mine, and just so lucky to have a little tough filly like her.
So tough, great desire, good turn of foot, and really, as they say, loves the racing.
Yeah, and I think she's improved. She was quite a small 2-year-old and ran well as a 2-year-old. We wondered if she'd train on, and she did at 3, and then we wondered if she'd train on again at 4, and she's just kept on improving. And I think she's sort of well over $1 million in prize money, and I think she cost about 20 grand. So she's been a phenomenal story for the owners.
Enjoy the win.
Thank you.
All right, J-Mac now. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. She was a star, wasn't she? She just blended in her own steam and away she went.
She's always showed good ability, but now out to this kind of trip, I think she's really going to stamp her mark.
Well, it was a box ticked because she was a little bit leading into it. That was probably a little concern, but so we rode her off speed to see if she would get the trip, and she got it with flying colours.
How about the barrier attendants and everybody involved to get this day actually finished?
The barrier attendants have done the best they can under the circumstances. It was unbelievable how they handled themselves, but they're solely understaffed. It's not funny, and they just need help. And problems happen when there's not enough people around there lending a hand. So I think that's one of the issues. Probably needs to be sorted out, especially for next year, because there's high-profile horses, and it takes a while for them to get put in the gates. And every horse is on edge, big atmosphere. It's a lot of work for the guys that are doing their absolute best out there.
Probably need double the numbers.
I agree.
Well done. All right, yeah, really.